Namaste. Namaha Te. I bow with reverence to your God in you. Namaste. I welcome you all today to this session of meditation. Today is our 26th session. We crossed the milestone of 25 sessions last week. I forgot to mention that. So today we are on the 26th session, and before we move ahead, there is a small announcement that I would like to make. Due to security reasons, we are shifting to AirMeet. It is an Indian. You need not download anything on your laptop. You need not download any app on your phone. All you got to do is open your browser and paste the link which I would be sharing. So it is a browser based application. It does not take away any data from from AirMeet we can also broadcast this on YouTube. It can also be broadcasted simultaneously on many other platforms. We need not come to the Facebook. So that is announcement number 1. Announcement number 2 I have already shared with you. We are into the 26th session today. And today's session is also only experience. It has got nothing to do with any theory. We have two types of happiness: internal natural happiness and artificial happiness induced by the external world. Today, during this meditation session, we will try and touch that natural happiness which is inside us. Let us start. Rub our hands very softly, gently with each other. Get the feeling of softness. Let all the worries get dropped, all the deadlines get dropped. Get disconnected with the world. What is going to happen in the evening, afternoon, lunch, what happened yesterday, who said what, drop everything. For next 30 minutes, we are going to enter into our kingdom, the kingdom of our own dreams. Touch your forefinger with your thumb with very little pressure, and like this, the other 3 fingers, and bring them onto your knees. If you are sitting cross-legged, if you are sitting in a chair, put them on your lap. Just feel the pressure of the forefinger on the thumb. And now take a deep breath in. Release. When you release all the tension that is stored in your forehead. Your eyes are open. Once again, 2-3 times, release all the tension of your forehead by taking deep breath in. And then focus on the edges of your eyes. Just look at this point, just below the eyes. Just focus there. The moment you focus your attention, you will see a smile breaking on your face. You can observe yourself. Release all the tension. Focus on the edge of your eyes. Take a deep breath in and release all the tension of your neck. Take a deep breath in. Release all the tension of your shoulders. As you exhale, the tension is thrown out. The worries are thrown out. Your internal kingdom has become clean and beautiful. We are going to enter our kingdom. Okay. Now, slowly close your eyes as if the light is dimming in the theater. Your eyes are closed. You will open your eyes only when I suggest you to open. Otherwise, just close your eyes and follow the instructions that I am suggesting. From wherever you are sitting, bend a bit forward, go a bit back, find the center point. From that center point, a bit to the left, a bit to the right, find the center point. From that center point, pull yourself up, push yourself down, find the center point. You are now absolutely stable like the gyroscope, centered in you. Feel that you are absolutely centered. Feel your center of gravity somewhere near your navel, and you are just behind your heart. Okay, how do we become happy? Point 1. We become happy when what we expect gets completed by the external event. I was expecting 1 kg of laddu, I get 2 kgs of laddu, I am very happy. I was expecting 1 kg of sweets, I got 3 kgs of sweets, I became extremely happy. You can replace these sweets with anything that you want. When your expectations are met and when your expectations go beyond of the external world, you feel happy. What happens when expectations are not met? We daydream. All of us. We daydream. There was a old TV serial, Mungeri Lal ke Haseen Sapne. We do that. We fantasize that we have done. So let us now, in next 15-20 minutes, intentionally daydream and see where we reach. Okay, imagine you are driving your car. Green light, it has turned red, you are stopped, and suddenly it has the green again, and there are 4-5 cars ahead of you. They are crossing very slowly. You are in a hurry. You want to also cross the light, and suddenly it turns red. The moment you reach the zebra crossing, you stop there. And the moment you stop, the guy behind you starts honking very loudly, and he starts showing, and you look into your rear view mirror, he is making gestures at you, threatening you, and probably he had to take a U-turn, and you are on the rightmost or the leftmost edge of the road. And the moment you get a feeling that you should get out of your car and give this guy a solid one on his face because of the gestures he's making. You're getting angry, you are getting even more angry. And then suddenly, the moment you feel, no, let me get out, the light has turned green and you move ahead. You cross the light, you are seething in anger, it has filled your body, and now you start daydreaming. And this daydreaming, you suddenly see that the guy who had took a U-turn, who was behind you, has stopped his car from somewhere else and is on the road, standing on a side, waiting for someone outside his car. You cannot resist your feeling. You park your car behind his car, get out of your car, catch hold of him by his shirt scruff of the neck, and give him one solid tight slap on his face. The sound of the slap is so strong that people start running and coming to help you, though you have given the slap. And they pounce on this man and everyone beats him to pulp. And suddenly police also comes. The policeman gets hold of this guy and he tells you, "Thank you, ma'am, this guy was a," or "Thank you, sir, this guy was a wanted criminal. He had an award of 10 lakhs on him. Thank you for helping us in nabbing him. Please give us your details. I will recommend your name for President's Award for Bravery." You give your details, get into your car, and you are driving very happily. Absolute breeze is there, and you have achieved your aim of hitting that guy. You move ahead, and suddenly, fast forward, you are in the Rashtrapati Bhavan. You are in the Darbar Hall of the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Wow, what a beautiful hall. And you see that your entire family, friends, near and dear ones are sitting in the chairs waiting for the president to come. And you look ahead, the entire power structure of the country is waiting there, sitting there. You've been awarded the highest medal for bravery. You stand at the edge of a red carpet and suddenly the music starts. The president is there. Everyone stands up. They sit down and your name is called. The moment your name is called, you start walking on that red carpet. You go, you reach, you touch, you stand, and president hands you over a scroll, gives you a medal, and then you turn around. There are almost 50 cameras, crack, taking your pictures, flashes, and you feel on the top of the world. You are so happy. You are extremely happy. You are driving the car, but your mind is inside the president's palace. And then when you are about to turn around and look towards your family people, everyone comes around. They rush, congratulate you. You people from the news want to take your interview. You are absolutely on the top of the world, absolutely happy. Please open your eyes. Watch your breath and watch your feeling of happiness. This is what we do when we daydream to reach this level of happiness. Daydreaming is nothing but inducing happiness in us. You are feeling very happy even now, but the moment you now have realized that it was just a dream, the entire happiness drops and you become sad. This is the result of all happiness that is induced by external events. The moment you get 2 kgs of sweet, the happiness is momentary. Just after eating one of them, the happiness will not be there. Or the moment you've eaten all the 2 kgs, you will again be wanting more. This is daydreaming, is a happiness induced from outside, just to be there. And once you've done this, throughout the day, you will keep on revisiting this scene of Rashtrapati Bhavan. You will keep on, and it will become an obsession to the extent that you would like to sit in a corner, talk to yourself, and play this scene again and again and again. The scene is only a symptom. Internally, you want the happiness juices to flow. Now, look at the happiness only. Edges of your eyes bring a smile. You don't need the entire trip or to go to the Rashtrapati Bhavan and feel happy. Just go onto the edges of your eyes. Internally, bring your awareness and focus there and start feeling happy. And you tell yourself, I'm drowning in my happiness. Please don't stop me. Please don't save me. Let me drown. Let me go. Dive into my happiness. Let me go inside. I don't want to be saved. I am leaving all the external world outside. I don't need, like a pole vault player, he uses a pole to reach till the top of the bar. Once he's on the bar, he leaves the pole and jumps. You say, I leave the pole of my daydreaming aside. I am simply jumping. I am absolutely happy and I'm drowning in my own happiness. Make this as your internal dialogue. The moment you feel the urge to feel the moment you feel the urge to daydream, recall this dialogue. I am drowning in my happiness. Please don't save me. And the moment you say I am drowning in my happiness, internal changes happen, your happiness juices start flowing. And the moment these juices start flowing, they heal everything inside. Your aging stops. You feel happy, you feel light, you feel energetic, you feel focused, you feel creative. Everything in your body which shows positivity, it springs out. The fountain of happiness. When you say I'm drowning in my own happiness, please don't save me. The fountain of happiness is inside your head, and it is showering amrit, nectar of life, into all the organs of your body, starting from your head and drenching every internal organ. So what is the shortcut? What is the internal thing? Whenever you feel the urge to daydream, or whenever your expectations are not met, focus on the edges of your eyes and say to yourself, I am drowning in my own happiness. मैं तो अपने में ही मस्त हूँ. In Hindi. I am drowning in my happiness. Please don't save me. Don't throw a rope for me. Don't throw anchor to me. Don't throw a life buoy to me. Let me drown and reach the bottom of the lake. I am so happy in my own happiness. I am absolutely happy. I don't need any external pole vault to cross the bar. I am already on the other side. Again and again reinforce this thought with the feeling of happiness. And the start point is edges of your eyes. Edges of your eyes. Feel the edges of your eyes. Close your eyes and feel that you are sinking in a lake of happiness. And you tell the world, tell everything. If your expectation is not met, tell that person, I'm drowning in my own happiness. Please don't save me. Don't pull me out. And after this feeling, open your eyes. The moment you open your eyes, you will feel energetic. It is such a beautiful way of making yourself happy. It is identifying the flow of the natural happiness in you. Natural happiness in you is, I'm drowning in my own happiness. Please don't save me. I focus on the edges of my eyes and I drown. There is a perpetual smile on my face. The smile will never go. Even if you try to stop yourself from smiling, you will not be able to stop. Just try. Focus on your edges of your eyes, and the smile that has come on your face, try to wipe that away. Just not possible. The two things are just not possible. Make yourself angry, bring anger in you, and focus on the edges of your eyes. Anger will vanish. And the moment you start smiling, recall this sentence and say to yourself, I am drowning in my own happiness. Please don't save me. I am so happy. I am drowning. I want to reach to the bottom of this lake where I have jumped in. I don't know swimming. I am happy that I don't know how to swim, so that I reach at the bottom of this lake. I am so happy. And these thoughts will secrete all the happy hormones from your pituitary gland of the head. Your healing of the body will take place. So we stay with this thought. I'm drowning in my happiness. मैं अपने में ही मस्त हूँ. My expectations is मैं अपने में ही मस्त हूँ. I'm so happy. With this we come to the end of today's session. For next session onwards, please be on the lookout. I will be sending this link of my air meet. Thank you very much. Namaste. I am drowning in my happiness. Please don't save me. मैं अपने में ही मस्त हूँ. Namaste. Namaha Te. I bow to the divine in you, your divine in you.